Okay, in this day and age, the term abuse, as far as I'm concerned, as far as any legal shit goes behind this shit, look, if a woman's new thing is to say she's been abused and she's been in a relationship for years being abused, okay, that tells me one or two things. Because since women are so fucking strong and so intelligent, right? And I'm giving women the benefit of the fucking doubt. If you're getting abused, this will come down to one of two facts. One, you must really like it. That's why you're still there. Or two, you're not able to fucking make an adult decision. Therefore, you should not be legally allowed to make many decisions on your own. If you're so grown, smart, and fucking independent. No, I just don't. I have no patience for that abuse. I have no patience for it now. None. It'd be like me going to drink motor oil. Oh my God, I hate motor oil. Glug, 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 glug. Ah. This is AutoZone's. This is AutoNation's part. AutoZone's part. This is O'Reilly's fault. Oh my God. I hate motor oil. This AutoZone. I'ma get you. AutoZone's abusing me. Oh, AutoZone, this is abuse. Oh my God. It'd be like, well, AD, how long you been drinking motor oil? Oh, I've been drinking it for 8 years. AutoZone just keeps abusing me. Get the fuck out of here. It's bullshit. Now, okay, now the bitch is being like, if she was like shackled to the fucking basement floor or something like that, then I'd be okay, yeah, fuck the dude up for that. For locking a bitch up in his basement or something like that. Now that dude needs to get his ass whooped. Doing some shit like that. But no, the typical abuse shit, no, I don't buy that for a fucking second. They could run that on other reject bitches and men thinking they gonna get pussy out of her for agreeing with her, but you ain't gonna, no, not with me. It ain't gonna fly with me. This the climate that they created. They're equal to men and therefore cannot be abused. Well, yeah. Yeah, if they equal to men, then if they being abused, then abuse the man back or leave. But let me guess, when a woman's being abused, well, now she's an innocent victim that can't defend herself and all this. But she'll be strong and independent whenever she feels like it'll be an easy solution, an easy way out. Then she'll be strong and independent. But when she's getting abused by a man, oh yeah, now you see, this is another reason why women are just not respected, and because you can't pick and choose when you want equality and when you want to be strong or when not to be strong and all that. You can't pick it like that. Right? Once you start doing that, motherfuckers gonna lose respect for you.
Well, is she single? Is she married? Is she engaged? Is
they all know I ain't married no more.
He ain't married no more.
Ooh, look at Lisa Ray. Y'all remember when Lisa Ray was like, is that Lisa Ray? Yeah, that's her. No, wait. Y'all remember Lisa Ray? That's Lisa Ray. Y'all remember when Lisa Ray was the shit? And what I say earlier, was it 917? She gonna end up just like how Lisa Ray is now. Let's see right now, Janae can just go out there and just be, the shit just because she's in her biological prime, relatively speaking, right? And Lisa Ray done got pushed off. Oof. Look at that. From what she used to look like. Lisa Ray, and that Walden came in. She still don't look bad, but from her perspective, she looks awful.
Right, but I am single.
We know.
Okay.
And looking.
And you were married.
Yeah, I was.
Not to that dude from
Turks and Caicos.
Oh yeah, I heard about Buddy.
Which made me the first African American actress to be a first lady.
Oh, big, yo.
Yeah. I don't want to make him feel like I'm just jealous, where I don't trust the fact that he can have a female friend. That's not real, because I get along with men better than women, because women make me want to,
and I noticed that about you, because a lot of women these days do things to please other women. They don't know how to please the man.
I'm not doing any of that to please anybody. I mean, family is number one, but you got to be number one here. If I'm not okay with it and I don't feel comfortable, then it ain't happening. Period.
What about a pass? What about a pass? Let's say you knew something he done.
Like what? Because you got to be specific.
So remember this. I feel like this. I feel like a woman and a man should not be together or stay together if the woman ain't being the woman.
Okay.
Because a man could be a man, or you really a woman is what am I saying? But I think the man is supposed to pay the bulk of the bills, take the bulk of the responsibility, and the women is supposed to make sure that man is happy, able to go out there and get that money and come home and take care of his family.
Well, you threw me off when you said the bulk of the bills.
I mean, like the mortgage, the shit you pay.
I mean, he paying the bills is what I'm saying.
Well, you gotta get something, Lisa Ray. You gotta get the light bill.
Giving a man. What do you mean?
The water, but he giving you.
Gotta be evenly yoked. The hustle gotta match the hustle.
I'm gonna tell you where it get off thrown, where it get thrown off.
You pay the mortgage. You can't ask me to pay the light bill because I pay the mortgage.
I'm gonna tell you where it get thrown off at. I'm gonna tell you where it get thrown off at.
Damn thing. That's what I say.
When you're sick of me, you gonna tell me to get out.
I should not be sick of you because you're supposed to be doing
I
everything that you're supposed to be doing.
So let's go back.
Make me do what I need to be doing.
Let's go back to the Bible. Let's go back right after the Bible. Let's go back right after the Bible.
I think we need to go to commercial because I think I need to get you together.
No.
Yeah, because she gonna tell you how it is. Because she can't keep no man, but she gonna tell you how it is. She gonna tell you how it is. The woman who can't keep no damn man, she gonna tell you how it is. While she go home alone and cry herself to sleep over some wine. He ain't gonna do that to me, girl. He ain't gonna do that to me. She gonna tell you how it is. The woman who can't keep no damn man. You gotta love it. Yeah, that's Lisa. Y'all remember when Lisa Ray used to be like, Lisa Ray used to be hot. Used to be, keyword. Keywords, plural. What's up, Damon? Oh, Damon, yeah, thanks for tuning in, man. So I got a DNA test came back, and he's definitely mine for sure. I got that today. Thanks for tuning in, man. Appreciate it. Yeah, Lisa Ray, she gonna tell you how she can't keep no damn man. And gotta remind you of her titles. I was the first African-American woman. Don't nobody care. Oh my God! Oh, you was that? Oh, so my dick is supposed to get hard for that. I was the first African woman. Don't nobody care. I don't care. I was the first African American woman who did. Oh, nobody cares. Because titles matter to you. Titles, look, that shit don't mean nothing to a man. Now, if he had to say that to her, it would have meant something. Because women are always on the search for titles because they ain't worth shit for real. So they got to put their worth into their titles and materials around them. Because women know they ain't worth shit. They for real when shit gets real. Other than fucking. You know what I'm saying? What was the first African American woman? Which can't keep don't every man that's come around her is looking for the first exit door out of there, and she's still gonna tell you how it is. Cause she know how it is. She gonna tell you how it is. She gonna tell you cause she know what it is to be. She know how it is to be in a relationship. She know you should take all your advice and be in a relationship from her. A woman who can't keep no damn man. That's who knows how it's supposed to be, girl. She know how it's supposed to be. I'm gonna get you up out of here. I gotta get you right. Can't keep no damn man with the easiest. All you gotta do is sell is pussy and fucking shut up. And you can't even do that right. Because every man that came around got the fuck away from you, and he get ready to get away. If he wasn't on this show, and you didn't used to be the Lisa Ray, you this shit wouldn't even made it to YouTube. Or wherever the fuck, Trick Daddy Doll, wherever this shit is.
I understand it. So let's go back.
Make me do what I need
let's
to
go
be
back
doing,
to the Bible. Let's go back right after the Bible. Let's go back right after the Bible.
I think we need to go to commercial because I think I need to get you together.
No. Let's go back right after the Bible. Right after the Bible.
Okay.
Did your daddy pay for your wedding?
No.
See, that's what right there.
My father was not living. That's why.
Okay, so.
But it would have still been $1 million wedding. Believe that. Okay.
The father is supposed to give their daughters away.
Okay.
To the man, and the man is supposed to at that point take care
on all the responsibility.
Okay.
And my father was a king, and I was a princess. Right now, I'm a queen. So you got to come with it.
Okay, so now.
You don't be stuck.
For me to be paired.
Woman can't keep no man, and she knows all the rules and laws on how to keep a relationship going, and she can't keep no man. This woman is the last person you need to be even conducting a conversation with about keeping any type of other human around. This is the last person you should do this with. Ever. Right? Yo, thanks for the donation. First time ever donating on YouTuber. You're one of my favorites. Yo, thanks a lot for the $1 donation, man. I appreciate it, man. It means a lot. I'm the first one ever. That's pretty gangster. Yeah, this woman. Like I said before, see, women do not realize, because their ego's getting away. They don't realize that people remember shit. Because they think they could just emotionally persuade you to not remember. Look, this, like her and Alexis Texas are pretty much in the same boat when it comes to this, right? They used to be hot. They used to be the it girl in their, in their climate of women they were, around, and in the social status of the climate they were in. They used to be the it girl. But if you look back at their history, no man ever stayed around them. No man, pretty much after she started talking, every man wants to leave. Nobody wants to sit there with her unless the only reason a man is going to secretly try to sit down and hang out with her, and it's not because it's an interview or something like that, is because he secretly thinks that if he could just keep her talking, she'll give him some pussy later. That's it. That's the only, like if woman could not fucking use her pussy as a fucking wagering tool, most women would just simply die off, okay, because they have horrible work ethic, for chronic day in day out work. Their attitudes are usually so awful, there's no reason for you to really talk to many of them, more times than not, especially like in the real world, like not because she's like a waitress or something like that, but she's just being like a woman in the world, just walking down the street, like I said a long time ago on my channel, man. If all communicate, like let's say if all communication was visually cut off between the two sexes, right? And everybody could only communicate through text messages and talking through like text messages, something where you couldn't hear a female voice, and it was all just done through writing, right? Every transaction, everything had to be done through writing. Women would completely die off. I would give it about, at maximum, I would give them 15 years. Because some of them would be genuinely all right. And they could probably, recreate and make other daughters, shit like that. I'd say 20 years at max. I correct myself, 20 years at. Counting that, I would say 20 years at max. 20. Like, the main bargaining tool throughout their life is the fact that they hope you like them in some kind of way. Like Bill Burr said, because all they do is say dumb shit and nobody corrects them because they want to fuck them. Like, that's literally, like, I would be embarrassed at that point. Like, as a woman, like, I would be embarrassed to be a woman if that was my main fucking weapon in the world, is to hope you want to fuck me. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's fucking embarrassing. You know what I mean? Like, I would, because I have some character to myself and, some morals. Men, we usually have that, Like, I would be fucking, I'd be let down by that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? The whole reason I'm even getting on anywhere is because either you seen my tits, you wanted to fuck me, or you want to fuck me now. Like, that's the only thing that gets Lisa Ray by at this point. Or Vivica Fox, because motherfuckers either seen they tits, they want to fuck her at some time, or they want to fuck her now. If you were to strip out those three things, no one would have a use for Lisa Ray. No one. Unless she might, I don't know if she has a kid. Maybe the kid as a mother, they would have a use for her. But I mean, it's just speaking like in the world, like, you know what I'm saying, as just another regular, citizen. No, there would be no more use. Better go, collect coins, collect bus tokens or some shit like that. And there'd be no more use for her. And she thinks she's just as valuable as it was 30 years ago. Yeah. Is she gonna tell you how it is? She can't keep a man. Every man who's come around her got the fuck away from her. while all she had to do was just sell being woman, just existing as just biological woman. That's all she had to sell. Just sit there, shut the fuck up, and take a fucking bath and don't be a cunt. That's all she had to do. And she can't even do that right. So in what universe? So here's the other part. See, in what universe does this make sense, right? Why, how would you even trust a woman with an actual job in the world when she can't even just do the easiest thing as a woman and sell pussy? That's the easiest job you can ever have as a woman, is to just trick motherfuckers into wanting to fuck you. That's the easy, because at some point the men are just going to get horny and want to do it. So you have the easiest job from the start. You see what I'm... And you can't even do that right. You sit up there single, still arguing your case. I mean, why you can't keep no damn man. There is, look. What's up, Mo? Yo, AD, female attention now doesn't give me the same dopamine rush compared to when I was young. It's like whatever. Yeah. Yeah, because when you're younger, man, I was there. When I was younger, like, you just want a cute girl to just, you know, look at you or like you. And because I was there. I did it too. I just want a cute girl to just like me, you know, just look at me. Something like that. Yeah. It's the world, you know what I'm saying? But then it's like, you know, it means the world. It meant the world to me. But then when you start to grow, when I started to grow, okay, I say when I started to grow, and the more and more I would hear women just talk, he'd be like, oof. Like, you'd be like, oh my, and then after a while I had to get the courage to just finally accept to myself, like, yo, bitches are dumb as fuck. Because I didn't want to admit it for a long time. My brother used to try to help me to figure it out. He used to tell me, watch what happens and all this shit like that. Like, watch what she's gonna do. He used to tell me. But yeah, of course, I used to try to fight it because I was younger. But yeah, it's like the older I'm getting, the more all is starting to make sense, because it's all making sense. What's up, Carolina in the streets? She's 50. Yeah, she's 54 years old. Yeah, her, Vivica Fox. Yeah, she's another old one that done hit. She done finished. Yeah, see, but like I said before, I think last night, the older a woman gets, the higher her standards get, because Lisa Ray, just like Janae, she had Derek's cock, Roy's car, Andrew's family money, Todd's immediate money, Sean's family estate. She's dipped and dabbled on all these cocks, and the older she's gotten with Lisa Ray, now she has to have the best of all that shit. Wow, including, the guy's money who was paying for all her shit. She has to have all that in one man. And just like I say all the time, Lisa Ray is 50 over. She is over 50 years old. Okay, by the time any man has a tenth of that, he's going to get a better woman than you. Okay, period. By the time a man gets a tenth of all that, he's just going to get a better woman than her. Period. But it's the woman condition. They keep going up. Like women die looking up. They die doing this shit. And they don't care if they die alone, die with a bunch of cats. They don't care. They die like this.